What's going on, guys? Strange here. Got some sneaky spots, some secret flanks, some secret vantage points here for you today. Not gonna waste no more time. Let's just jump right into it. I'm breaking down Renewal and Discarded today. First up, we got these little secret underground sewer passageways to get inside of, I think it's objective, I think it's D. Usually it's held down pretty tight, and if the other team's got it, it's a big open area you gotta cross to even get in there, and they're likely gonna shoot you down and kill you before you even get there. But with this secret access in the tunnel here, you can get right up inside the objective without them even knowing most of the time. I got one guy down here I had to take care of real quick, make sure he don't alert his buddies that I'm up here. Down here, whichever. Got a little sensor nade here real quick, make sure no one else down here. Alright, I think I'm good. Right up here you'll see I'm right up in the objective. They have no clue I'm here. Sneak out one kill. I think someone might have seen me though. They did. Unfortunately, bad timing there. We're gonna come down from the other direction now. There is a zip line over here that you can also use to get up or down, but I don't usually like using the zip line because once you use that, you're committed. If someone's up there with a shotgun waiting for you, there's nothing you can do. The stairs, you got a little bit more play room, a little more wiggle room. There's these two tunnels here, but there's actually 3 exits, and you'll see what I mean here in a minute. Here's one of them. They got these little grates here, so if you're on the outside and you pass by, you'd think nothing of it, and you just walk right by it. You can't shoot them, you can't knife them, but you can blow them up with explosives. Here is the second tunnel entrance, and it splits up into 2, so that's how you get the 3 exits. You come over here and you drop down an explosive. You can blow up this little grate here. Even Sundance's scatter grenades will take care of it. And you're free. You're right on the outside, under all their view. They're usually looking off in the distance, not paying attention to you, and you can sneak right off and you're good. This next location, you are going to need Sundance, her wingsuit, and it's more of a flank, and you got to hit it just right. But if you get right from the side here and get in this window, they won't even see you coming. You're kind of up out of their view, and you can jump right in here and get up and pick off a couple free kills if the enemy squad's in here. All right, next up we got Discarded. We got a few sneaky spots here. This is a really fun map, one of my favorites. See those doorways up there on the side of that ship, that top one? That's what we're aiming for with our wingsuit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we hit those. See if we can just thread the needle here. Right up in there, right. Okay, right here. All right, now from here you can either snipe off the side, shoot them off the side, and nobody's expecting you. It's not like you're gonna get shot in the back here. So you can just sit here and prevent the other team from getting close to the objectives and keep the pressure on them. Or if the team's already got this objective, you can sit up here and pick off a few free kills while they're running back and forth, and they'll have no clue where they're even getting shot from. And with Sundance, unfortunately, if I missed that mantle, if you double tap that X button too fast when you're in the air, she'll deploy her wingsuit. This next spot, I had to jump into a private lobby with some bots just because it was the quickest way I could get the footage for the video and get it out for you guys in time. But what you want to do is come to the side of this objective here. I think it's B right now, but I think in a regular multiplayer game it might be D. I'm not really sure. You get Mackay's grapple, and you can grapple right up on that platform there, and you got this whole side view over the objective, and most of them aren't even expecting you to be up here. And one of the best parts is if you do show up on the minimap for whatever reason, they're not going to expect you to be right here. They're going to think you're either up above or below them on the bottom floor. Biggest thing you gotta worry about is up above. People looking down on you, they'll have a good vantage point on you from there. But one of the best parts is this little platform here. You can get a bunch of easy kills, them walking up this ladder or funneling into that objective. This other platform right here, you also need Mackay to get up here. But at any of these spots, if you just drop down a spawn beacon and your teammates can spawn on you, maybe you get an Irish and he can drop down a shield up here. You guys will be good. You can scoot way over here on this platform and you can usually get a few kills down there of them peeking out the doorway or looking in on the objective. And you can also look up at the top there. Most of the time they won't see you. These are bots, so they got them wall hacks. But multiplayer, in a regular multiplayer game, most people aren't looking up there. And they're not going to expect you. I think you can also get onto that other side of the sub there, but yeah, I don't think it's as good of a vantage point. The next spot is a really sneaky, kind of feel a little disgusting even going here and using this spot, but I'm going to show you anyways. I clear out a few of these bots to get there. Yep. It's gonna clear the way here. Coming through. Excuse me. Nobody gonna instantly laser me? Check my setting or my sensitivity real quick just to make sure. Sometimes this game feels a little weird on mouse and keyboard, a little off. You want to get out your grapple hook again, but you can also put down a spawn beacon, get out an Irish, put down a shield up here, and you got some cover. But this isn't the best spot. I kind of missed. There's another spot just next to it, and you got a little bit more cover. I'll get over there in a second when my grapple comes back. I'm gonna get a couple of these bots out of here so they don't shoot me before I get there. Alright. And this one's gonna be better solo. Even if you don't have friends to spawn on you, you can still put a spawn beacon up here. You got a little bit more cover. And I think the strat might be honestly getting a sniper and using like a low zoom optic, like a red dot sight or something. Because then they'll have no clue where you're shooting from. You'll have no glint. They won't be expecting you from here. They'll be looking up or down. You know, they'll just have no clue. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give that like button a good tug. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll be dropping more videos here shortly covering the remaining 4 maps for Battlefield 2042, so if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure to smack that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and don't forget, stay strange.